Assalamualaikum to Madam and all my friends. My name is Muhammad Azhari Azhar bin Muhammad Azmi, and today I want to present about high jump. Number one is energy system involved. The energy system involved in high jump is ATP-PCR or electric anaerobic energy system. In fact, used during high jump because high jump only lasts about 4 or 5 seconds. Number two is biomechanic perspective. Have a three starting style. Number one, static start. Number two, walk-in start. And the last, skip-in start. Now we go to approach step. Step number one, most athletes will take their first step with some leg they take off with. Step number two, in the first 2-3 steps, you have to accelerate. This is called the drive pace. Building speed is critical to high as you approach the bar. Your movement should be deliberate, dynamic, and grateful. Step number three, you should be moving into an upright running posture by the third step and you continue to accelerate in a straight line until the midpoint. The mechanic of the first half of your step should be consistent with a normal acceleration pattern and upright sprinting mechanic. Number three is application of clinical sport physiology. Injury in the sport of high jump also can cause athletes to experience depression and decreased performance due to prolonged injury. The various of mental strategy such as counseling can be applied to the athlete to overcome the obstacle and achieve their full potential cope with the pressure of the competitions. Number four is one dimension classification system. First, the size of primary musculature required. The most important muscle involved in high jump is leg muscle. This major muscle plays an important role in performing jump. Athletes with strong leg muscle are more likely to perform high jump than others. Second, the specificity of where action begins or ends. In high jump, athletes will be far from the crossbar to start their approaches such as static start, running start, jump start. After performing the approaches, the athlete will jump using the style in high jump, like a standing jump, the scissor kick, the western roll, and the first body flop. Number five is ergogenic aids being used by athletes to improve performance. Number one is the food intake for inches the recovery. For example, an athlete should take food such as protein and carbohydrate to supply energy in doing the jump. The food intake must be the one of ergogenic aids for athlete. Food intake must be food that are high in energy such as fish, meat, and bread to supply energy in body. And number two is the mental ergogenic aids. In order of the athletes to keep their focus during in competition, in education, the mental health of athlete is very important to maintain the performing of the athletes. With the help of hypnosis technique, it can help the athlete reduce their burden. In this way, an athlete's performing will not be compromised.